Welcome to game two, ladies and gentlemen. You got me, Beard on Blast, and Vegeta in the box for what could
Come on.
be a good one. Vegeta, what do you think about this?
I think go one or two ways. Obviously it could be a blowout or it could be an even game, but I'm hoping that it's more of an even game.
These are two teams that have a lot on the line. There is still an off shot that San Diego State gets into the playoffs, but they cannot lose tonight. And of course, UTSA is trying to hold on to that three spot.
I would like to see San Diego State keep their hopes alive and play a little bit of a spoiler tonight.
Yeah, that's what I would like to see too. They're going to take that kickoff, get it out to about the 30. Not a bad run, not a bad return.
Not at all.
So we're going to come out in the 2x2 single back. Takes a snap. Looking, throws over the middle. Got a man wide open. Going to pick up 10. DJ Boone.
I think they need to get Boone going early. He's the X factor for this S-Tex team.
I agree. Triple. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Going to hand it off to Boone. Boone makes the first man miss. Cuts it back up. Picks up 5. Makes 5 out of nothing. That's a really good, a good run.
Exactly like I was saying, Boone's a great running back. He can make nothing out of something out of nothing. So
Coming out
just
and
proved it right there.
Coming out in that base set 2x2 single back. Going to hand it to Boone to get the first. He's going to try to lower his shoulder, pick up 4, make it third, and very manageable. I agree with you. Last week, Boone was kind of held in check, but I think this week they'll try to fix that.
Yeah, they definitely need to fix that because he's their whole offense.
Empty set, fake QB run, looking for a man, Plenty of time, finds a man. That's just chill for 25 yards.
He was not chilling on that one, getting that nice 25-yard catch.
No, I was thinking to myself in my head, we just talked about getting Boone started up, and we go to an empty set without him in the formation.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna hit Jet on that one because that's their other big time target.
2x2. Boone stays in, throws over the middle again to just Chill. Chill gets 12 in a first. Chill looks like he may be on a path to be a very big part of this game.
He's heating up right now, which they need to figure something out.
Yeah, you don't want this offense to get rolling with a couple of people. Throws over the middle. Got Donovan Jones for 12.
And Donovan Jones is another sneaky good player. You don't really hear his name a whole bunch, but if he gets going, he can hurt you deep.
Empty set again. First and goal from about the 3. Looking. That's what's wrong with the empty set there. You don't have to keep those guys back in coverage. You can send a few extra guys, and that leads to that sack.
Yeah, Dickey just needs to get that one away. He can't hold on to that close to the end zone.
I'm more questioning why don't you line up in a power heavy run and hand it to Boone?
Yeah, I don't understand that either, but yeah, little Boone's in the backfield this time, so we'll see.
They run the option with him. Option gets taken out immediately, which leaves Dickey losing 1.
That was the Roadrunners sniffed that out quickly.
Took out both took out both run options on that play, so nowhere for him to go. 2x2 single back. Takes a snap, looking. Tries to throw it, but can't. Takes 7-yard sack.
That runner defense gave up the yards, but they held strong when it came time to hold strong. So they're gonna only hold them to 3, which is actually pretty good for their first drive.
I'm looking here as a offensive coordinator. That's you started out first and goal on the 2 and wound up at the 20 almost. That's not the direction you want to be going.
Not at all.
But they will get that 3 points. What do you expect out of UTSA's offense?
I expect them to throw it deep to Popcorn. I think that's their biggest threat on offense, and should probably throw the well to him.
So what you're saying is take away Popcorn, and they get very one-dimensional.
Yes, definitely. You know, their run game's good, but I don't think it's good enough to win a one-dimensional game.
We're looking over the top, and lo and behold, guess who that goes to?
First class.
Not Popcorn, which is where we thought it would go.
Yeah, well. Yeah, they got a good tight end out there. First class is no chump.
He's a chunk, maybe not a chump.
You know, that's what happens when you move from defensive end to tight end.
Coming out in that empty set, doesn't look like they plan on running the ball much at all. Going to throw it over to a man that looks like Caleb Rogers picks up 11. I thought he actually was going to miss it, but they picked up the stretch it out there.
UTSA is on the move right now.
Coming out in that single back set. Here may be the run. Nope, fake. Goes quick, underneath, got a man. There's
Oh, the C10 Wakua.
C10 Wakua for 22. That's another name. They have a bunch of, I would refer to UTSA as the alphabet team because they've got just about every letter covered in the last names.
Basically.
Really between like two people. Coming out in that trips to the bottom of your screen. Now this is a question here. Not going to run it. Looking, throws over the middle.
C10 again. Yep.
C10 gets 7. Going to bring up 2nd and 3. They don't got to score here to get a first down. I'm pretty sure they probably just want to go ahead and get that over with. Here comes the power run. What should be the power run. May not be. Burkhart picks up 3, makes it 3rd and inches.
Yeah, the Roadrunners really do need to punch it in. I don't think they want 3. I think they want to take the lead here.
Another heavy run set going to be the option. And Leighton Lee's just going to decide that this is his touchdown and take it himself.
Yeah, they had one guy on the outside, and he had to choose who he was going to take out. And I guess he decided he was going to take out the halfback instead of the quarterback. I mean,
you're wrong no matter what you do.
Double-edged sword. It didn't matter where he went. There was going to be a touchdown no matter what. Yes, I'm in the booth, Aldrizzy. At least you're not playing.
We're going to bring it. San Diego State's going to bring it out. Stiff arms. Look at the stiff arms by DJ Boone.
He did not want to go down at all.
These 2 games, we've seen a lot of stiff arms. 2 by 2. Fakes to Boone. Going to pull it down himself and get some yardage. Has plenty of running room. Slides. Wow, he might be the smartest quarterback in the league.
Why did the refs let the play keep going after he slid? He gave himself up. They're like, let's just let it go out for a little bit longer.
Yeah, they let it like 4 or 5 guys knee him in the head on the way by.
UTSA has these refs paid off. I think they want him hurt.
Same base formation. There's the handoff, but it's the kind of that semi-delayed pass, semi-delayed rush, and those generally never work out.
Yeah, those are very few and far between do those ever work.
Yeah, that's one of those things where when it works, you're excited, but it doesn't work enough that you really don't want to see it at all anyway.
Yeah, exactly. That's usually the ones that I don't want to ever see.
Dickey's going to pick up 4 with his legs.
See if they can pick up this first down. They kind of need it.
2 by 1 single tight end. Going to come out. Uh-oh. Know what that is. But he's got blockers. He's got blockers.
But he's got it. Oh.
Boone picks up 14.
You love to see a nice screen work every once in a while.
The screen working is one of the most entertaining plays to watch, but it just doesn't work so much. Base set 2 by 2. Boone stays in the block, throws to the Casper, maybe?
That's the problem with Dickey that I see. He likes to float the ball more than he likes to pull the ball in there.
I'll tell you, that bum-ass quarterback for TCU last game floated the ball a lot.
That cost him. App State's quarterback likes to float the ball as well, so I know that pain.
Coming out in the empty set. See, this is what I don't understand. Now you're coming out in empty. You've been moving the ball well in the base formation, but now you're going to come out in empty. We got a guy, though. Oh, we came in. Grant came in late to get that one.
Yeah, if he'd have caught that, that was a first down. So it's a good thing that Grant got in there and got a hand on the ball.
If Grant doesn't get a hand on the ball, he's turning that up, and it may be 6.
I don't know about 6. I think they had somebody there in the secondary that could have got him further down, but at least a first down.
Well, we're going to find out now what UTSA, if they can march down the field as easily as they did last time.
A science point to yes.
Consulting the Magic 8 Ball. All right, let's see what they do. What are they going to come out in first? They're going to come out in trips to the top of your screen, single back eye. Tight end comes in motion. Going to make it the base 2x2 set almost. Ooh! Leighton Lee almost made a really big mistake. Single back, single tight end. Hands it off, and nowhere to go for Burkhart.
Well, you know, that run game stopped right there, which is huge, but they need to stop the passing game more.
This is about the time we usually see popcorn.
Yep. Deep shot to popcorn right here.
Or a screen.
Yeah, or a screen. Interception! But it was to popcorn. Did try getting it to popcorn too, so we weren't wrong on that one.
I think Hauser knew it was coming too. He was already turned looking for that ball before it ever got there.
I think he has us playing in his headset because, he was looking for that ball.
All right, going to come out and empty. Throws over the top. Got a guy out there. That screen works out pretty well. Wide receiver screen.
Got Turner on his first catch of the night.
Here they come in a trips to the bottom of your screen. That's the zone read. Makes that first man miss. Going to pick up the first. Great block out there by 68. And he's going to get 7 in a first and get them in some good field position.
I think if he'd have cut out to the outside towards the marker to the lines, he would have had a touchdown. I don't know why he tried to go inside.
You mean after that initial cut?
Yeah.
Oh, staying on his feet. DJ Boone for 8.
Home dude set up that block on the outside. He should have cut it out to the outside instead of the middle.
Coach Otang's got to be excited. Here comes the option. Ooh. Oh, if Boone could have stayed on his feet, there was nobody there. But he gets dropped for a loss of 2.
And Tom Krieg with that tackle for a loss.
The @Cowboy Gym has been drawn. Coming out to that single tight end trip to the top of your screen. Looking. What? Throws to the stands.
He saw his girlfriend in the cheerleading section and thought he'd get her the ball.
Well, my question was, I didn't. It was hard to see, but I think the slot receiver, the very inside slot receiver, after he got through the traffic, was actually open.
Why are you calling that receiver a slut?
Well, I mean, he proposed some favors to me on the way to the booth this afternoon.
Well, you know.
$20 is $20.
Beard needs love too.
C-Tan just refusing to go down.
Yeah, but that's gonna come back. There's a clipping on that call.
Of course there is.
I love it.
Why wouldn't there be?
All for nothing.
Wonder how far back that's going to go. Ooh, all the way to the 17. That's a huge loss.
Oh, that sucks. The Bucks
Here,
are running.
here comes the. It's not the pistol. It's
Well, I lost $5.
kind of a wishbone-y type play. Good job by the defense there. That's the same guy that almost picked it off last time, creating the pressure there the pass breakup. Burkhart, Burkhart probably should just let that one go.
Yeah.
In his defense, though, he couldn't know what was behind him, so if he'd have let it go, it could have been a pick.
True.
Gonna step back and throw. Oh, going deep. And
Corn.
who else?
You get him? Nope.
Nope,
Yep,
and
nope.
he's
That's
gone.
gone. Going with the touchdown.
88 yards.
It was coming eventually.
I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, look, you got this fat boy trying to cover this man. Why would you have this fatty trying to cover a premier athlete like Pop? That's what I want.
Thing is, he actually caught him.
I know, which is crazy, but they get that boy a Subway sandwich.
He might need a Slim Fast. All right, San Diego State, time for you to do something, and that was not it.
Watch that corner be their center. Seen this before.
This happened some time ago. Here they come in the empty set, that weird trips formation at the bottom. This is usually a pretty successful play. Donovan Jones. I don't know why that little trips triangle gives people so many problems, but they never cover it right.
This doesn't feel right because their center looks awfully skinny too.
Yeah, but he was number 11, so he couldn't have been the center.
That's true.
Quads to the bottom of the screen. Look for the pass up top, maybe. Nope, going to come down to the bottom.
Ooh.
Into coverage. Again, I think he had the guy at the top of the screen. Trips to the top of your screen. Gonna look, gonna look, gonna look. What's he got? Gonna throw.
Reception.
And that's not a good call. Richard Dickey just throws it into triple coverage. I mean, your guy didn't have much of a shot there on that one.
Keynes is saying that corner's name is Duke Marriott. Big fat one.
What's his first name?
Sure.
Oh, Burkhart gets no yardage.
I think Doc Boone's on the sideline talking to his coach, saying, "Coach, you need to get me going. And just keep throwing the ball."
I think the coach might be on the sideline talking to Dickey about his decisions on passing. Le Carpatron, that's what it is. Le Carpatron Duke Marriott. Gonna take us to the second quarter. So far, I mean, it's not nowhere near a runaway yet.
Hey, I want to know who's number 11 for San Diego State.
That's Duke Marriott.
Oh, Duke Marriott's on UTSA.
I thought Duke Marriott was number 11 on you.
That's what Maticus just told us. Said Marriott is a fat woman.
Oh, I don't know. Going to come out in that heavy run set. Split out the tight end. This looks like an option. Great pitch. Can he get some yardage? He's going to go just, wow. Wow. Jerry Burkhart just manhandled two defenders, and then Glass destroyed the safety, and that was all she wrote.
That was ridiculous.
That was 11. That was the corner.
Did he blow up number 11?
Yeah. Our big guy versus your big guy, Glass won. I'm no doctor, but I think
Colby Wiersma.
Coach.
Colby Wiersma is number 11 for San Diego State.
Ooh.
All right, Matt. I just was reading the name and put 2 and 2 together for a second.
I know this much. I bet Coach Otang is on the sideline losing his mind on the defense right now. Their defensive
Yeah.
coordinator might get fired.
Yep. I'll be having a heart attack here by halftime. That's my prediction for Coach Otang.
They haven't actually practiced any tackle drills this week, so that could be part of the problem.
Oh, and that doesn't look like they practice any running plays either.
No, talking about. Oh yeah, no, you're right.
No, I know I'm right.
Shut up. Gonna come out and trips to the top, throw that tunnel screen or bubble screen. Not gonna get anywhere, but 2 yards ain't bad. Jet didn't get the Jets on.
Jet fuel today.
Coming out in that base set, 2x2. What? Again, another pass. Throws it over the middle of Doc Boone. Boone finally, or DJ Boone. DJ says, "You know what? If you're just not going to hand it to me, I'll just run over the middle route. Just throw it to me. Just give me the ball."
Texas route.
We used to call them angle routes.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
It's a really good play in Madden.
It is a really good play.
He's always open. Coming out in the empty set, throws out to the side. Too close to the sideline. I don't know if he caught that.
He did not. He did not. He did have a lot of pressure coming at him, but he didn't get his feet down.
Look, here's that weird trip set, the triangle trips. This is almost always a big play when they throw it to that side.
Almost still does.
Yeah, you got to take advantage of that triangle trips. I don't know why it's so hard to figure out, but it is not. It gives defensive fits. Single tight end, 2x1, coming out in the screens formations. Throws the screen, cuts it up. Oh, it's there. 4th and inches. I go for it.
I would go for it too.
That's what I'm talking about, San Diego State. Coach Otang said,
"I'll run it."
Yeah, this is exactly power eye, right up the gut, and they pitch it.
Or not.
And they pitch it. Why? What? Why do you pitch that?
This isn't the goal line. You don't just pitch it.
I don't even pitch it on the goal line. 1 yard to go. Just hammer the middle. Make the linebacker fill the hole and stop me. Oh. Burkhart picks up 10.
I think Burkhart heard us talking shit and said, "Watch me. I'm gonna run all over this defense."
That wasn't even a quick pitch. It was like the real deal pitch. Here comes the option, and it is wide open. Got a man. Never pitches it, which is probably a good thing because it probably would not have ended well.
It was a good call to hold that.
I know a lot of times we really want to see him pitch that, but that would not have been the time. Oh, here we go. Here, UTSA is coming out in the triangle trips. Throws it underneath for 8. I'm telling you, dude. And that wasn't even the triangle trip guy. He came from the other side of the other side of the field. The bottom of the formation. Here comes the power run. Oh, Burkhart gets nowhere. He meets Michael Rury, a new face to the ECFL this year. Came halfway through the season, met him in the hole, and Rury filled his hole. Here comes the power run again. Not going to hand it off this time. Going to throw to 2 receivers. Oh,
that was close. That was close.
That's about as close to pass interference as you can get without actually getting pass interference. UTSA's going for it.
Those
The
big boy
triangle
weird
trips
head
down
too.
here. If they throw to the triangle trips, it's a good play.
They're gonna go right to the fucking top.
Latently
No
had
way.
him. He
You
had
had a
him.
guy.
All he had to do was throw it to him, and he threw it to the sidelines.
I think Leighton Lee is getting benched after that one. I know he's having a decent game, but that's uncalled for.
This is like, I don't want to win. Do you want to win? Nope. Could have come out throwing. Throws over the middle. Great throw. He
Yeah.
paid the price for that throw, but delivered it to
I
Donovan Jones.
I commend him for taking that hit, but he got that up right to Jones as he should have.
Trips to the top. He's gonna check it. Kills the original play. What's he gonna do? Looking, throwing deep. Got him in.
Oh, wide open.
Nobody's covering Donovan Jones. It's like they forgot he even played the last two plays. Gets 46 in the touchdown.
San Diego State within oh, they got a touchdown after that. They'll take the lead, but
They're gonna pull within 4 or 5.
yep, touchdown takes the lead.
This is turning into what has the makings of a absolute slugfest. You punch me, I'm gonna punch you, then I'm gonna get about 3 punches in, and then you're gonna get about 3 punches in.
That's how it's looking.
UTSA has some work to do, because right now the momentum is starting to swing.
That boy popcorn popping.
I mean, really and truthfully, where are they going?
Oh
My gosh!
Going to him.
Turnover number 2 for UTSA. What
They went on
ups there? Who was that?
But 9. Sure.
It never showed his name.
Well, it's number 9. That's all I know. I like how they yell at the receiver like it was his fault that they threw an interception.
Yeah, coming out trip to the top of your screen. Why didn't you pass interference? We can get defensive pass interference. Oh, got some blockers.
Oh.
Got a lane. He's rumbling. He's stumbling. Dickey for 27 and a first.
Did you see big man fall on the ground after he got a number 98 fell?
his ankle got broken for real. Watch it again. Broke. Oh, quads to the top. Single man down here. Look at this single. This is generally a good place for to throw it to him. They're going to throw it up to the top. Oh, my God. That was
thread the needle.
Boone for 6. Don't ever say that Dickey doesn't have big balls, because he just threw that
Dickey
in
has balls.
Lots of balls. Dick and balls. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Boone's going out. Going to throw over the middle. Got a man dragging across late. That's Tavian Tyree for 14 in the first.
And, Canes, I do not have the roster file, so that's not going to help me.
Yeah, what's this roster file I'm hearing about?
All right.
Dickey tries to take the read. He's pretty well damned if he does, damned if he doesn't on that one. Loses 3 and brings up 2nd and 13. Watch us actually have that file and just not know it.
Right.
Base formation. Looking. Throws over the middle. Got a man.
Donovan Jones.
That's Donovan. I mean, if you really think about it, here comes the empty trips to the bottom. Looking, throws out.
Your man.
Got him.
Oh, we got it.
Tavian Tyree picks up the first. If you really
I
think
thought
about
it was going to
though,
be a little short.
I did too. That was a generous spot. Coming out in that base formation. I'll get to this point eventually. Going to be the option. Breaks off the first one. Has the pitch, and that's really scary. That is a scary place for that pitch option to be, because they will pitch it sometimes right there. Getting tackled.
Yeah.
That's fine, though. Come out in the power set. Yeah, do not pitch it this time. Run it. Oh, false start.
On the center, number 90.
No, right tackle, I think.
There can tell us.
It was either the right tackle or the right guard. He flinched
Somebody.
like, right as they set down. Here we come. Another a heavy run set. Let's see. Going to hand it to Boone. He's going to rumble and stumble. Picks up 1.
Joe Tang needs to get his offensive line under control because that's uncalled for.
Come out in the empty set.
You know, fuck it, why not?
I'd look for a Donovan on this across the middle.
Yep.
Going to throw it out to the
Or-
corner. Got him, man. It's a Jet Turner.
Nice.
Turner, the tight end, picks up the touchdown and gives San Diego State their first lead. Do you go for 2 here and try to make it
I
a
wouldn't
field
say
goal?
it's their first lead because they started the game 3-0.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Their
It's
first,
their second lead.
second lead.
Their first lead since the beginning of the game.
First lead since UTSA started scoring. Now, what I was going to say, though, yes, the score is 23-21, but UTSA really, minus that first drive, has not been methodical. Like, they haven't just marched down the field at will. They've struggled. The one other play after that was the popcorn touchdown, but I mean, it was just a bomb that he just ran. Everybody else has just been they've kind of held him in check.
Yep.
Gonna read option, juking around in the backfield, picks up at least 13.
I love that. As soon as I fake the handoff, I run backwards for about a yard or 2, and then I go forwards.
Throws everybody off. He's trying to sell that he doesn't have the ball.
Right.
2 tight ends to the bottom of your screen. This is an interesting formation. Gonna hand it off down there. Got plenty of blockers, and then cuts it back into the middle
Nah.
where
Move, Cotton.
everybody is.
Good move.
Yeah, it didn't work out for him. Sets back, throws over the middle, and
Popcorn.
that's popcorn. This is only his second catch of the game, I think. Yeah. He's got 2 receptions for 98
For
yards.
90 yards and a touchdown.
I'm pretty sure he'll take it.
Yep.
Come out in the base set. Hands off, fake, looking, throws, over the middle. Yes. Woo! C10.
Tanwakua. Fun name to say.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun name to say.
If you can pronounce it. Not everybody can pronounce it right.
C10 Wakanua. I don't even know. I haven't said it enough to know it. Trips to the top. Looking. Nobody there. I mean, the fact that he got that ball off was amazing.
Yep.
Coming out in that triangle trips. Gonna throw it over the middle. There it is. And
And C-Tan with the touchdown.
C10 just killed 3 people. I mean, legit killed 3 people. Watch this pass again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 right here. No. That may be the biggest broken tackle of the year.
We need the San Antonio police down here. There has been a murder.
Yeah, but usually, Tyree, the bunch trips are pushed further out. Like, they're not usually right on top of the tight end. It's weird. That's why I've been kind of. I haven't really been sure to call it that. Would you still call it the bunch trips if it's that close to the line? I mean, it's possible. You're very well right. It may very well be that. I'm not going through all that. Triangle trip sounds way cooler than bunch trips tight. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Throws it over the middle. Got his man, Donovan, or Jet, 88. Hey, look, here's the deal. I want you to go back and watch all the presentations. I think I do a fairly good job of calling out formations. So stop complaining, Shad.
We're not done complaining.
And Tyree. Single tight end, 2 to the top.
Get a run play?
No, this is pass play.
Not.
Throws it over the middle, got a man. That's Tavian Tyree. He's going to pick up 10 and not the. Oh, yeah, he did get the first. It didn't look like they were going to give it to him at first.
Still called timeout, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird like that. Gonna look back, step back, throw, look deep, throw over the middle. 81. That's Donovan Jones again. 15.
Got another first down. Let's waste another timeout.
Here comes the empty. Plenty of time. Rolls out for some reason. Doesn't have to, but he does.
Didn't need to do that.
He had really good blocking.
That's where you should have kept these 2 timeouts. You should have used it here instead of on the first downs.
Looking. Throws. Got a man. 3rd and 1. Turner, 16, gets out and stops the clock. Go ahead.
Good route for them. Some of their yards back, plus they don't have to burn a timeout.
What do you do here on 3rd and 1 with the clock stopped?
Personally, I would want to run it up the gut, but that's not going to happen. They're going to probably do a screen. Probably not. Never mind.
Could still be. Could be the bubble screen. Ooh, got your wish. Oh, Boone. Boone for 11 just shoves that man off. Get up there and spike this ball. And they're not going to spike it. They're going to run a play.
Get it off.
Dude, that's what she said.
Touchdown.
Oh, no! He had him. He had him. He was there. He underthrew that ball bad.
He need to put a little bit more oomph to that.
Yeah, if he touchdown. There's 2 ways you can throw that and be okay. You can throw that hard.
One of them.
Yeah, you can throw that with a little bit more speed and right past that guy, or you can loft it like you did and throw it over into the corner, and that guy gets under it in the corner. Where's popcorn? Trips to the top of your screen.
Is at the top of the screen.
Let's see if they go that way.
And they are.
Oh! He almost got another one.
Oh, man. We're keying in on popcorn tonight. I mean, they gave up that one play, but besides that.
This is looking like the TCU Virginia Tech
There he is. There he is.
Oh, and he gets out of bounds. Nobody. We're just going to throw on. We're going to throw interception.
35.
Hey, I'm getting notification from the sideline. Doc Boone just threw his helmet down and went to the locker room early. He may be done for the night.
Portal.
3 seconds. What could happen in 3 seconds? A lot.
A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I'm spelling some transfer portals after this game tonight.
Only down by 8 though. Still a one possession. Gonna run it out. Gonna use up the whole clock to get it out there. That's DJ Boone. Now we're going to go into halftime with. I mean, I still think this is a really good close game. We've seen some really awkward calls that don't make sense, but other than that, I mean, what's your takeaway?
It's been a good game. TSA hasn't looked the best. They've hit a couple of good plays, but I think they have a little bit more than they need to work on. And San Diego State needs to work on their defense. They need to stop the deep ball. It's been killing them. Popcorn is blowing them up over the top tonight.
Yeah, there's. I'm also getting word that a UTSA football player has come out of the locker room with a sign that said, "Please say my name when I get an interception. I'm not going to dignify begging." So, look at it here. Neither team trying to run the ball. San Diego State actually has the passing yard advantage and the time of possession advantage.
Yeah, it's just not panning out for them on the scoreboard.
It is not.
I mean, I guess if you're into small victories.
Those moral victories that we all love so much.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're going to bring it back out after halftime. San Diego State's going to give UTSA the ball. Uh-oh. Don't look now. Ooh. If C10 takes a left instead of a right, there's some problems. Here we come in the it's a offset base formation. Fakes the handoff, looks, throws. I don't know who he threw that to.
He thought his
Not
coach
his.
deserved the ball.
Not
Actually,
his.
he deserved the other coach deserved the ball because that's the other team's sideline.
I was about to say not his most accurate night. Burkhart's going to pick up one, make it 3rd and 9. And Canes, that was just another guy in his jersey. Looking, plenty of time, throwing it deep. Got a man? Yes, he does. Who is that?
Number 11.
Jimmy
John.
Johns.
Freaky fast, sometimes good.
That is a crazy. Like, how was he that wide open? I don't want to be that guy, but everybody's that guy to me. So, we've seen this before. Up by 2 scores, with the ability to not put the game away necessarily, but make it very, very, very decisive in one direction at that moment, and not being able to do it. So can UTSA hold on to the 2-possession lead this time instead of coughing it back up?
Anything is possible.
Trips to the bottom of the screen. Looking. Breaking off tackles. Only loses 1. You almost have to do it.
They get away from those delayed draw plays.
Yeah, you still almost have to count that as a win because he probably should have lost about 3.
True.
Trips to the top of the screen. I don't want to hear it, Matt.
Oh, I don't either.
Looking to the top of your screen. Throwing. Gonna float it out there. That was dangerous.
Yeah. He needs to get his shit together. That's all I gotta say.
I believe Matt one time said something along the lines of TCU's defense hasn't given up a touchdown yet, and then proceeded to watch us give up 2 in a row. Throws it out, got a man.
There it is. Just
chill. Toe drag swag.
That was beautiful.
Them are some pretty red cleats he has. No dirt on them.
Well, you know. I do so much.
Coming out, trips to the top of your screen. Hands it off. Good read this time.
Oh.
Boone just...
Oh.
Boone still isn't down. Here comes that bunch trips tight. Throws it over the middle. Gonna pick up that first. Matt, I owe you already. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Throws down there to the trip side. Got 5 yards from Jet.
There's a certain beard on blast has been drawn.
I had to read it to make sure it wasn't Exodus. Hand it off. Good read. That's another one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't, because if he doesn't, he's getting killed. I owe some people some tail whoopings for that Fresno State game that y'all jinxed me out of.
Would like to see a deep pass to Donovan Jones here.
Empty set. Looking. Throws over the middle. Not a deep pass, but it is Tavian Tyree with a first.
It gets the job done.
It puts the lotion on the skin. Double tight set. The read. Great read. Runs over a man and picks up 8. He's looking like Justin Duke out there reading that ball.
Yeah, I guess.
Super heavy. Too tight. Running up. Oh my God! Ran up the middle, but got absolutely demolished by Krieg.
Yeah. It hurts only seeing Boone with only 30 rushing yards so far tonight.
That was his total last week. 31, actually. Plenty of time to throw. Throws, got a man.
No.
Tyree catches it but pays for it. Good job holding on to the ball.
You got him the first down though, so I guess they'll take that as a win.
Oh, 100%. Empty set. Looks. Throws. Had a guy over the middle, but chose Tyree again for 3.
Nicholas said you need to get off Justin Duke's nutsack.
Kickler, I would get on Tulane's, but they got smoked last week, so, you know. Oh, I don't know. 3rd and inches on Turner.
Delayed handoff. Sure.
Yep, kind of. I mean, it's not
Kind of.
it's not the true delay, but it's not the quick handoff either.
That's a manageable delayed handoff.
Yeah, you can that. Yeah, I agree. You can definitely do that one. Coming out, trips to the bottom of your screen. Gonna look for a man. Plenty of time. Throws a dangerous pass. Dickey almost gave that one back. Trips to the top of the screen, single back. Look at this matchup at the bottom. Up the read, but the man stayed home.
Get off of me.
Dickey
Still off,
turns nothing into nothing less.
Nothing into nothing.
Nothing into a little bit less of nothing.
We're not gonna say who tackled him though.
Was it Krieg?
No, it was Matt.
Oh no, that dude's not even playing. That's a walk on, I think. Looking, throws over the middle, got a man, 6 yards, 4th and goal.
No. How do we? No, yeah, I was gonna say, do we go for it or do we just kick it?
Yeah, they're gonna. It's too early. The game. They're not gonna. Nobody goes for it here unless you're Virginia Tech in that very first game when it's 4th and 15 at 30. Pick is off. Fielded at the 2. Running. Got some blocks. Ooh. C-Tan is flirting with that one missed tackle, and he's got some room to run. Here we come in the 2x1 I formation. Hands it off to Burkhardt. He rushes for 8.
I like that little, nice little part during for the Red Sea for him to at least get a 7 yards, 8 yards.
It's not the power I, but I like it. Here comes the bunch trips tight. Throws to the bunch trips tight. That's Popcorn with his 4-yard catch. That'll put him over 200. I'm kidding.
Very unpopcorn like to only get 4 yards.
Here comes the same 2 tight end I formation. Fakes the handoff. No way. Jose is what Rory says. Rory says you aren't running the option to my side. You should have gave that ball up.
Got another thing coming, sweetheart.
Trips to the top of your screen. Looking, plenty of time. Throws underneath. Whoa.
How did he catch that?
I don't know. C-Tan saved him. That's a really stupid, dangerous throw.
Yeah. I thought he was getting tackled as he caught it.
Well, the number 13 never turned around. He had a shot. He had that ball in his hands if he turns around. 2x2. There's the draw. Not going to get there. Going to get 4th and 7. San Diego State going to get the ball back.
Yeah, they needed that.
Here comes the punt. It's away. He catches it. Oh, I'm pretty sure Boone just got horse collared. We don't call it. That's not a penalty for us though. Not in the ECFL. Go cry to somebody else. Looking, plenty of time. Throws underneath the Boone. Boone's going to pick up 5. Throws underneath. That's not a bad throw. You just got to be careful. It's not to a point yet where it matters, but eventually clock is going to become an issue. Underneath handoff, running over people.
Yeah, it was a nice little run by DJ Boone. They need to keep feeding him.
24 first downs to 11. Throws over the middle. Who else? Just chill for 7.
Yeah. 62 yards on that. That's not too bad.
No, it's real well. Real good. Spreading the ball out. Here comes the empty set because they're in second and short. Why not? Going deeper over the top. Got a man wide open. Who is that up there at the top? Who?
Donovan Jones.
Donovan Jones. You are correct. 59 yards and a first and goal.
For 181 and a touchdown tonight. Those are very respectable numbers by Donovan Jones.
Those are popcorn numbers.
Well.
Go big or go home. All right, this is where you want to see the power eye. It's not what we're going to get.
Blade handoff.
No.
Blade
throw.
Throw? Daily? Nope. Yeah, let's just throw it to the other team.
Dickey, for the love of everything, please hand this ball off.
I don't think it's really Dickey. I think we need to talk to Coach Otang, for the love of God.
There it is.
There it is.
1 yard touchdown run. Gonna bring this back. And I don't want to be the guy who said something, but I'm going to be the guy who said something. UTSA, again, struggling to get, extend that lead.
Yeah, they like to extend it and then just kind of take their foot off the gas and let them come back a little bit. I think that's going to bite them if they keep trying that tactic.
Yeah, because if it keeps going like it was, here in about 3 more plays, somewhere in the halfway through the 4th, San Diego State's going to score again and take the lead. Uh, 26 yards for C-10.
Oh, no, he did not, Matt. We won.
Yeah, I did not. Coming out in the run I, turns it into not a wishbone, but almost like a wing T-ish. Something you don't see enough of, the wing T. Some of y'all don't know what that is. Trips the top of your screen, fakes the handoff, throws the screen out there. Plenty of blockers out there if somebody picks up one. Oh my God!
He did not want to go down.
Burkhart made 2 guys miss, and then I don't know who 62 is. But poor number 11, man. We caught him out early, and now he is just getting absolutely
shit on.
Killed. Trips to the bottom. Looking.
Deep.
Oh!
It is.
Who is it?
Oh! Hauser
Dude,
almost had another pick.
Hauser has 2 pass deflections, and both of those deflections should be picks. He should have 3 interceptions at this point.
Don't run it. Watch for the
throws underneath or the flat route. Burkhart picks up 6.
I thought that they were gonna try and look at Horn. He was lined up against for 11 Wiersma.
Here comes the popcorn. Big deep throw for no reason. Nope, over the middle. Oh, not enough room for Jimmy Johns.
Jimmy Johns got shut down early due to poor sanitation.
And the putt.
This is where we see him take the lead.
It's about that time.
No, you said in the 4th, so we're at 44 seconds. So
Jet has not scored. No, did Jet score earlier? I don't think so.
yes, he did. He
Oh,
had
he
that
did.
corner around the end.
That's right. Jet had that awesome corner route. Trips to the top of your screen. Handoff, that delayed draw kind of again. 4 yards, makes it 3rd and 8.
comes the screen. Yep. Comes.
No, not with this one. Screen would be going to the top. And he's on the wrong side for that. Throws underneath.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Jet?
Nice.
No, it's just
That's
chill
chill.
for 26.
It's 88.
They need to come out and bunch trips again. I like triangle trips. It sounds cooler. Well, I'm officially renaming that triangle trips. As a coach, I can do that. That's going to take us to the fourth. You know what it is.
Oh, yeah, baby. You know what time it is. Let's get those fours up in chat. This is a great game. We got it going.
It's a barn burner for sure. Don't turn the dial. We don't know who's going to come away with this one. Great read. Hands it off. Picks up 6 for Boone. But he did pay for it. Krieg, 19 tackles on the night.
Krieg is having a good game.
He has 6 of them for a loss. 2x2. Throws quick. Gets it out there. Picks up 3. Makes it 3rd and 2. Every time I see that, I hate that throw.
I hate those screens.
The tunnel screen where they come inside instead of out works pretty
They're
well.
all right.
There's the call you want right
That's
there.
what we
3rd
want.
and short. Give it to Boone and let him pick up 1.
Picked up, what, 6 there?
I said pick up 1. Yeah, pick up the first is what I meant, but yeah, about 6 yards. Going to come out, looking. Got a man over the middle. He does. That's Tavian Tyree for 24 yards. I tell you what, Dickey is spreading the love.
He is.
He may have
Really
4
is.
receivers. He may legitimately have.
Over
He's got 500
yards
yards passing. We're going to the same spot. We're just we're in sync.
Yeah.
He may have 4 receivers with 100 yards.
Yeah. Well. Maybe. A little RPO there. Oh, they get in there.
Tyree scores and gives San Diego State the lead.
In there.
Now, if history proves correct, this is the point where UTSA goes up by 15 again.
Right. But I think if they go up by 15 at this point, I think they're going to win the game. But it's usually history with them.
Oh,
yes.
here we go. Going to put them up by a field goal if they get this.
Oh,
Looking.
What?
Got a man out there. Can he make? Oh! he almost had it. That's as close as you can get without actually getting it.
Almost had it. Oof. That hurts. That hurts.
Now what happens? What do you? This is where we see who's actually who wants it more here.
Wants it.
Here comes that trips tight bunch set that everybody loves. These two teams have run that a lot. Underneath. Throws at the glass, picks up 7, makes it 2nd and 3.
Quarterbacks with 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions tonight.
Fakes the handoff, looking, throws deep. Got a man.
We caught it.
That's C-Tam for 26. Double tight ends. I formation. This is usually a power run. There it is. Got blockers out there. Can he make that one-man miss? Nope. Gonna lose. No, he's gonna pick up 2.
Up 2.
Well, I didn't really like he picked up any.
Yeah.
Here we come.
They got these refs paid off.
Power formation again, going to run it again. This time all the blockers get where they're supposed to get. And he picks up 19, taking it inside the 20 to the red zone.
The UTSA wants to go up by 15 again. 15 again or whatever.
I wouldn't do it
go
too
up.
fast. Coming out in that heavy set, tight ends at the top. Hands it off out there. San Diego State not fooled this time. You're going to lose one.
You know, some with the tackle for loss.
Here we come. Here's that two tight end set again. Heavy run formation. Runs it down there. Blockers are out there, but he... I was going to say he cuts it just a little too wide, but still picks up 14.
It's not. I feel like San Diego State gets the lead, and they're just kind of... They're just like, all right, well, we're content with having the lead for now. Head and score again, guys.
Here we go. Heavy run formation. Tight end, usually, when that tight end comes in motion, that generally does mean it's going to be a pass. Going to pick up 6, make it first and goal from the, or second goal from the inch line.
And
here comes the power run.
they're going to run it in.
No, I mean,
I think we saw that earlier in the night. Same exact style.
May have been the same exact play, just the other side.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
There we go.
For
Trips. Yeah, they're going to try to make it a 7-point game. Got it.
And they got it.
It's Cadillac Jackson. That's his first catch of the night, I think. Nan average. I don't know what Nan average is.
And he got it.
It doesn't. Who cares? Uh-oh. I thought
he cut it out to the edge.
I did too. I thought Boone was fixing him. Boone was fixing to say what lead.
Yeah, right.
2 by 2.
Tie it back up.
Here we go. Donovan Jones. No. A first down handoff. What is happening?
Long, Colonel Sanders.
I think they're just doing the opposite of what we say. We'll see if it happens again. Okay, I think this time they're going to throw over the top of Donovan Jones. Trips the top of the screen.
I think they're going to hit jet. They're going to hit jet this time. Oh, okay, I guess not.
Negative 5 yards.
5 yards.
Let's see if it works this time. Here we go. They're going to throw the screen on this next one.
I think they're going to throw over the middle to Tyree.
That is a good play for them.
Yeah, that's usually what they go for on a 3rd and long.
I don't think there's been any pick sixes, Spitter. Looking, throws. Got a man. Who is it?
Jones.
Donovan Jones.
Donovan Jones. 230 yards tonight.
556 passing yards.
Yeah.
What is the record for passing yards? I need somebody to look that up.
Okay, what's the answer?
Matt, you should have been there to pick it. Empty set, fakes the quarterback run, holds it just too long though. I bet that's no, that's Jeremy Van Holden, the 4th.
Aim, you're a little late on that 4.
He's a little late to the game most days, so that's the way that works. Murphy says, just let him score so we can get the ball back. Coming out in 2 by 2. Screen. Good stop by, good stop there.
Wyatt. Is he Wyatt? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Sure. We'll go with that.
It is Wyatt. All right, they're 12 of 17. San Diego State's actually done really well in 3rd down.
I see him throw it deep.
Trips to the top. Looking. Throws underneath. Boone stiff
deep.
arms the first man. Keeps stiff arming. Picks up 11, makes it 4th and 8. It's 4 minutes and 23 seconds.
You do here.
No, I go for it, but they're going to kick it.
I'd have went for it, but I guess they just want the points, and I feel like they feel like their defense is good enough to stop their offense. Well, it really hasn't been, but whatever.
Makes it a 4-point game. You got time, plenty of time.
I think that's what Coach Otang was thinking, though. Make the points.
You just have to play. Yeah, I was about to say your defense is gonna have to play this strong and make sure that they don't give up the deep.
CFL is saying 659 is the record for passing yards in a game.
That may go somewhere at the end of this game. Looking. Tight end in motion. Blocked everywhere. Leighton Lee having some early release issues.
They wanted the coach to have that ball.
Trips to the bottom of your screen, single back. Tight end in motion. Can bring it back into a base I.
And another one.
I'm not sure what that game plan is about, but maybe it's just to throw everybody off. Here we come in the 3x2 I again. Green. And it is red. Can they stop him? They do.
I guess those 3 points good now for Coach Otang because they 3-0 for him.
Making Coach Otang look like a genius.
Wait.
Here's the punt. Now, if you're San Diego State, you still have plenty of time. You can actually kick another field goal. So it's not out of the question to.
Nice
cut. Two nice cuts. He went out. He went back to the middle and then went back outside. If he cut that just a little harder on that last one, I think he breaks that off.
I think we need somebody to press the A button, X button.
Yeah, Cowboy, press the X or the A or whatever, because it's just gonna go forever. The ball is crawling away. The ants have decided that the game needs to stop. There we go.
There we go.
Coming out in the 2x2
They're gonna
set.
run it. Run it. Not gonna run it, but run it.
Looking, throws over the middle. There's your over the middle throw to just chill. No, you said Tyree, didn't you?
Yeah, it's usually Tyree on third downs. They hit him over the middle.
What was the number again? 652? 659.
What it is? Let's go back to 659. See that right now.
2x2. He's at like 550 something. And there's your handoff for a loss of 3.
I think the idea is just to let Boone lose yards so Dickey can gain it when he throws it.
They're trying to set the record,
I guess.
Looking. Throws to the outside, got a man. Picks up 3, 4th and 4. I'd go for it right here.
Yeah, just go for it.
You can't, I don't know that his kicker's got enough leg for this.
Yeah, I would just go for it.
575.
Tyree over the middle. That's what you need to do.
Or Boone on the angle route.
Or
you can't hold it that long.
No. It's not what you needed to do.
No, now you're trusting that your defense can get you the ball back. And not give up all the clock. Let's see what UTSA has to say about it. Ooh, not usually. Not usually. When the tight end goes in motion, it's not usually a run.
Corn.
The motion tight end gives it away a lot. Looking. Trips to the top. Yeah, this is where I would start.
We're just going to start burning clock.
Yeah. They're going to force UTSA or San Diego State to start using timeouts in a second. Gonna throw. Going deep. Got a man.
Oh my God.
Harris Glass, 48 yards.
That is the icing on the cake for this game, I think.
I don't know. 10 points. Gonna be 11 after this. Gonna need to score a quick touchdown, go for 2, and figure out then if you have to what you got to do with the onside kick. Return. Cuts it just a little too soon. Gets 22 out of it though. Here we go. It's make or break time for San Diego State.
Even with the loss tonight, even if they do end up losing, I think San Diego State put on a great showing against a tough UTSA team.
Absolutely. Here comes the empty set. You can
Donovan
tell
Jones.
everybody's looking for passes now. Throws it out to the outside. Oh no.
Oh,
They're
that's
in
not what we need to do.
No, they're in nickel set. I'm for sure not throwing it out there to that side. Looking. Time. Throws. Nope. Same kind of throw, and they jumped it again. That's Stover.
Stover was the one that had the deflection on that last play, too.
Yeah, you're right.
And now that is game.
I mean, yeah, should be.
They're just
If
gonna
played
run
right.
it.
Need a first down.
And get.
There it is. Oh, he ran out of bounds though.
Yeah.
That's actually going to save them a.
I'm drawn.
No,
And by shot.
Yeah, Shad drew me for the second time tonight. Hand off up the middle.
Oh man.
Burkhart going to get stopped here. And now he's going to call a timeout. 2nd and 1. Hands it off to Burkhart again. Got blockers. Picking up the first down. That'll do it. All they have to do now is kneel it. They won't because they'll make them burn that timeout. The handoff to Burkhart. Got blockers going to pick it up. A little bit of
UTSA. TSA liking to go back up going back up 2 scores after letting them back into it.
Going to be 18 points after this extra point. Gonna put it almost out of reach, but you never can just say it's over until it's over. Big. Oh, here comes the clipping.
Oh, here comes the clipping.
Personal foul. Clipping.
Yep.
Receiving team.
Back to like behind the 10.
But here's the thing: you might get your passing record here for.
If he doesn't throw another interception.
Yeah, but I think these will all be bombs. I don't think these will be comeback routes or out routes either.
Time will tell.
Donovan Jones. Nope. You're gonna send it to Turner. Pick up 5. You're gonna hurry it up.
84.
Now here comes the spike. Because why not?
You know.
Here's the thing, 659 is achievable right now.
Over down the field.
Throws it over the
down
middle.
the field.
Whoa. Oh,
He dropped it.
I thought he had it.
I did too.
He did for a minute. Well, how did he drop it? And they...
A fight by San Diego State tonight.
Is that the white flag? That is the white
Yeah.
flag, I guess.
That's the white flag.
Well, I mean, what do you think?
I think UTSA won. I think San Diego State played their hearts out tonight. And have nothing to hold their heads down on.
I agree 100%. I think San Diego State played a heck of a game. They didn't really get taken advantage of till late, even though several times in this game they had the. But now they're going to run it.
Because they just like to jerks and up on the 14.
I almost. Oh, he had a second to get out there.
There
That'll
you go,
do it.
That'll
Though.
be game.
Well, any last thoughts, Vegeta?
You know, well, not really. I already said my piece. San Diego State looked good. Just a couple miscues. I think if they didn't have those 3 interceptions or 4 interceptions, whatever, could have been a completely different game.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think there was a time for this to be closer than it was, and they tried to keep it that way. But some costly mistakes were made, and that really kind of hurt them all the way through this game. But that does it for us. I'm Beard on Blast. He's Vegeta. I'm back tomorrow night for the game of the week, and enjoy the rest of your night and stay elite.
Bitches.